let's get into this. I'm actually really excited for playing some Cyberpunk. Actually, really excited for Cyberpunk. We're actually going to be running a Nomad, which I'm pretty excited for because I've seen some content on Cyberpunk already. That was mostly Corpo and I think someone else that ran Street Kid, but I haven't seen anybody do Nomad yet. So I'm gonna do Nomad, and hopefully it's fun. I mean, the game's probably gonna be fun for me anyway, because I've been looking forward to this for a long time. A very long time. But yeah, let's jump into this. One thing I did want to, I guess, bring to everyone's attention is that in the settings, I believe it's in sound. Let me double check here. Yeah, underneath miscellaneous, you have an option to disable the copyrighted music. I would highly recommend doing that just so you avoid getting DMCA'd. Because even if you're just not necessarily just streaming it, but if you're also recording yourself and uploading it to YouTube, I've heard people get dinged. I've also heard people getting dinged even if they have this setting to off, which leads me to another thing. I have the car radio set to 0 because I do actually think it's the music that comes in through the car radio stations. I have no way of actually like validating that, but that's kind of, I don't know, that's where my opinion on it is that a lot of the car radio music is probably going to be that copyrighted stuff or stuff that sounds like it could be copyrighted. So that's my hunch. So I went ahead and just disabled it. Hopefully we don't get flagged midstream, because yeah, that would really suck, especially for, you know, the small streamers. Like we're just getting going. The last thing we need is legal trouble as we try to like navigate all of this as it is. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I did fire up the game under a Corpo origin, so I didn't like ruin anything for myself as a Nomad. Really just to see how the settings were going to be and whether or not Streamlabs was going to play nice. I do feel like rewards. I got 3 of them. I wonder what that's about. I do kind of wonder if Streamlabs is just going to like tank in the middle of this, considering that happened to my last stream with Valhalla. Just out of nowhere, it just decided like it didn't want to run well, and it took me forever to get it in, even to a point where I could stream. Like, I don't even know what happened last time. It was nuts. But let's go ahead and begin. And difficulty level. Enemies will have all the tools at their disposal to take V on, but primarily only enemies at a higher level will prove a challenge. Combat will be a substantial challenge. Effective use of perks, cyberware, combat gadgets, and consumables will be essential to survival. Buckle up for a serious challenge. Careful character development, clever use of items, game mechanics, and the environment will be necessary to help V make it in the streets of Night City. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of like this like Mantis Blade melee kind of approach. Probably going to be doing that. Not gonna lie, I like the idea of a melee run in this game, but I do know that the game is also very much geared towards gun combat, so I might try it out a little bit, but I feel like it might be a better idea to stick to the guns. But I think we can do hard. What I think is odd is hard is the only option that has this little like QR code looking thing underneath it. I don't know if that's significant or is it just like a design aesthetic. Sit back and enjoy the story. I feel like we can go hard. Feel like we can go hard. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities that few in Night City possess, and no amount of money can buy. I'm excited. All right. So, I have decided to run a dude this round. I think at some point, I don't know if I'll stream it. It might just be for me to play off stream, but I would like to make a female character that is a corpo. But as far as this run, I think we're gonna go dude. And I did like this preset, but there's some things I would like to change about it. I love how I'm like already trying to like rotate him and stuff. I don't think you can do that. But voice tone.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I kind of like the idea of like running around being like a badass nomad that just sounds completely feminine.
I'm V.
Oh, it just cycles
I'm
through
V.
them.
I'm V.
I think we'll do this though. We'll do this. Skin tone. We are nomads, so we gotta have a little bit of color on us. A little bit. Because nomad to me says like, maybe not barbarian. Maybe that's the wrong kind of I don't know, comparison to make, but it's kind of the feeling I get from it. Skin type. Ooh. Okay. I think this was the original. Yeah, 1. Okay. This one looks the best to me. Hairstyle. We could go full on mohawk. Top knot. That just like swept back, I guess. Huh. Well, that's fun. That feels very corpo. Mm-hmm. That also feels very corpo. Oof. Or we could go mostly 14, like no hair almost. I do kind of like this. It's like a pseudo pompadour kind of thing going on here. I kind of like it. Don't like that as much. 18. How many hairstyles are there in this game? This one is probably what we're gonna settle on. I feel like that's probably one of the more natural options to go for the character that we're making. Whoa. All right. Yeah, we might. We just might. Don't tempt me. The dreads. Not really feeling dreads or longer hair, honestly. Which is kind of odd considering I have long hair. Kind of odd. Man bun. 32. Man, there are so many hairstyles in this game. Problem is, I'm gonna have to go back through all of these and figure, actually, this is the one that I was actually thinking of. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. Nice and simple. I know it has this like clean cut line, but it does seem a little dirty. There's a little bit of some hair that didn't get properly sheared up. I think we'll go for that. Next is hair color. And I like the color that they went for this blue option. It's kind of like this ice blue color. Like there's like some built-in highlights and shadows into it. I kind of like it. I like it. But I don't know if we'll go for that. We might end up going this direction. It's kind of like looks kind of like a dirty blonde. Kind of fits the whole aesthetic we're going for here. So yeah, I think we might go that direction. Oh, this is like eye shape. I was sitting here looking at the iris, like waiting for the color to change. That's down here. I kind of like this one. It's a little bit like friendlier. Dude, the amount of like detail in the eyes is like crazy. It's like in that uncanny valley for me. It's like this looks a little too real. Bloodshot eyes. I don't think we want that. Oh, are they all bloodshot? What's going on here? Ooh. Yo, that looks cool. I think we might do that. Like we have, like both of our eyes are robotic. That's cool. That's real cool. Yeah, we're doing that for sure. Eyebrows, well, let's just match up color. Is that pink? YouTuber and we lost a bet. Oh, am I already cycling through them again? They don't have like a strong, like, dirty blonde option. I guess that means we're just gonna have to go with like as natural a color as we can find, which I think is this one. Nose. Oh, is that a broken nose? Nice. I feel like that would make sense for a character. Kind of liking a smaller nose. Kind of liking a smaller nose. It also feels right. Oh. Ah, haha. Yes. There are rotate options. They're just actually bound to keys. That's all right. I'm so used to being able to control that with a mouse. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't do that. Although, I guess for like a controller, you normally use the trigger buttons for rotating, so kind of makes sense. Actually, I think that nose looks pretty good. I don't have a problem with the mouth or the jawline. Everything else is, all these, the preset stuff looks pretty good. I do want to change the beard. We could make like a full-on Viking style dude. Yeah, that doesn't look half bad. A little off center. Probably purposeful, but that would bother the hell out of me. 9, 10. Whoa. Yikes. Just looks like he got into a fight with the razor. All right. We're not doing that. Okay, now we're cycling through. Okay. You know, we might just go the old Ragnar Lothbrok direction. Weird style. Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So are there various styles for all the different beards? That's interesting. I don't know. Cyberware. Alright. I do kind of like this one. Ooh, this one seems cool. Like, you know how, like, you can get, like, a scar on your nose? Kind of like that. It's all neck. Around the eyes. Oh, so we're off. Okay. OG looks pretty good, but I think we might do this one. Facial scars. Ooh. Get some scarring going on. Okay. I guess that's like kind of a mimicking like a tribal kind of thing. Same with that one. Actually, I kind of like that look because it's kind of like, you know, there's some nicks and stuff, so it like feels like it would have a story to it. I don't want to do any facial tattoos. We might do some piercings though, depending on what we have to work with. Oh. Solitary earring. I think I might go that direction. So I don't want it to be like overwhelming, but I also don't want just like a little stud in there. I would prefer like a ring go in there, you know? Like, keep forgetting I have my camera over here now. Gotta remember to look up there. But yeah, I think I would go this direction. I like that. I like it. Oh, we have colors. Of course, gold, copper, red. Yeah, let's go that like gunmetal color. Fits our aesthetic. It's like kind of blondish, dirty blondish. He closes his mouth. That's like, yeah, that's gonna be my next gen moment right there. I hover over an option and he gives me a very awkward smile. Next gen. Can we like just mess with his teeth hardcore? Oh, we can give him a grill. Oh, there's only 4 options. So it's like one of them's like kind of a copperish color and the other one's like really gold. Nah, let's just keep it natural. Did a really good job with like the natural teeth coloring, because it's not like pearly white, because that's not real. It's like, well, that I shouldn't say that. Not that it's not real, it's just very hard to obtain and maintain. So eye makeup. Yeah, let's just leave it off. Lip makeup. I don't think we're gonna put any makeup on him. Nails. Wow. I have 2 options, long and short. Dude, long is really long. That would bother me. Wait a minute. You're gonna tell me you put all this effort into a character creator and the only options for nipples are on and off? I can't, like, minutely identify the size of the areola? Come on. What is this? What is this, last gen? Come on. Body tattoos. That's intense. That's an intense amount of tattooing. That's the first option. Slow your roll, sir. Ooh, okay. That's kind of cool. Oh, man. Easy there. Body scarring, too. Alright. Yeah, let's give him some, like, little wounds. I'm trying to, like, figure out where all these are happening. It'd be nice if it would stop, like, popping me up there. How far down were we? Oh, here we are. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, I think 1 is good, because it seems like we have, like, a little scar, like, right on the abdomen area. It looks pretty cool. Genitals on or off? Just, like, really throw people off. Surprise! You know, there's people like that in real life that they get a little bit of a kick from that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's just not even deal with that. Let's just not even deal. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, skill points or stat points. Body determines your raw physical power. In addition to allowing you to force open doors, each level of body, starting from level 3, will add health points, add stamina points, increase damage with fist and gorilla arms, increase damage with, or by 3, increase damage with melee weapons by 1.5%, decrease movement penalty while grabbing an enemy and wielding an HMG? I don't know what that is. Increase movement speed while grappling an enemy and enemy grapple duration by 5 seconds. I feel like we should have a little bit of body just to kind of tank up a little bit. Because I want the health points for sure. We are running hard, so the likelihood that I'm going to get shot to hell is pretty high. But I don't want to dump too many points into that. Let's see, intelligence. Intelligence determines your net running proficiency. Every level of intelligence will increase cyberdeck RAM capacity by 4%, increase quick hack damage and quick hack duration by 0.5 and 1% relative. I don't know if I want to go like a heavy intelligence run. I was watching another streamer do an intelligence run, and while he loves using those kinds of abilities, I don't feel like that's my playstyle. Reflexes determine your maneuverability in addition to increasing your overall movement speed. Each level in reflexes will increase your passive evasion from enemy attacks by 1%, increase crit chance by 1%, increase damage from mantis blades by 3%. I did mention mantis blades earlier. I feel like that's good. I feel like that's really good, actually. Maybe we'll go 6 for that? Okay, technical ability. Technical ability represents your technical know-how. It allows you to unlock doors and use tech weapons. Each increase in level will increase your armor by 5%. Well, that leads into another question. What's more valuable in a fight in this game? Health or armor? Cool determines your resilience, composure, and effectiveness in operating from stealth. Each level of cool will increase crit damage by 2%, Increase all resistances by 1%. Increase stealth damage by 10%. Reduce the speed at which enemies detect you in stealth by 0.5%. Increase increase monowire damage by 3. I don't even know what a monowire is. But cool sounds cool.